Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love and the journey of ascension. Okay, I'm going to tap into some cards this morning. I've got the Witch's Tarot. On the bottom of the deck is this feminine, and I feel like she's trying to trip you up. Just have a look at this energy here. It's like she needs to be behind bars. Okay, but her foot's out as if she's going to trip you up by playing all loving and innocent. So let's have a look at the energy this morning. It was a tense day yesterday, a very tense, energetic day. It feels a bit lighter this morning, but it's like, keep your wits about you, about vigilance. Okay, Queen of Wands energy. So I just showed you the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck, who is I'm not going to say that word. It's like I want to, this is interesting, I want to spell it backwards, and then I'm taken to like butcher's talk. So back in the day, both my sisters dated butchers, and they would say words backwards, like tunuk. That's the word I wanted to say, and that's what it took me to, like butcher's talk. Okay, a cruel energy, but we have the Queen of Wands here, and this energy is the opposite. It's warm, it's welcoming, it's comforting. The pussycat lets you know that this is a nice, safe energy. It's a nice, safe space. And hell is in the background. There we go. It's taken to her throne and the sunflower behind her. Listen to the birdies chatting. So you'll have people talking. So what is coming through? You'll have people's tongues wagging. We've got the Hangman here. He knows that, the energy of so what, because he's hanging upside down here. He's waiting for a break. Okay, so maybe he's waiting for her to try to trip him up. It will set him free. He's hanging now. I feel as if something may be like, she's trying to trip you up, and then there's a pentacle here that looks like it's going to be dropped onto you as if you can't defend yourself. The energy is coming through is, if you think that hurts, well, feel this. It's a cruel energy. The Hangman. So now this masculine is thinking. He's making plans. And he's going to stand up and defend himself. Good for you. It will be good for you to take your power back. At the bottom of the deck is a celebration. In the middle is one true feminine. The other two look fake. They don't look authentic. They look like masculines trying to act like a feminine. Look how they're gazing at each other. So something that could really hurt is we're choosing to change the different sex, the different gender to, because look, these two feminines here are like staring at each other quite lovingly. So maybe that person's legacy is to be with another woman, which will then hurt this masculine but set him free. Set him free to save his legacy. Wow. This may be somebody who likes to swing both ways. We'll go to the Druid Craft Arrow. But someone's been really crafty here. I just saw the Princess of Cups, which is the Page of Cups, a very loving energy in reverse. Okay, we'll pull a card and we'll read from the book. So we have the Chariot and it's in reverse. A Major Arcana, this is a universal nudge that's been turned on its head. The Chariot in reverse. Okay, the message of the Chariot is maturity and wisdom come from courageously engaging the difficulties and challenges of life. The art of success lies in knowing when to surrender and when to take control. In reverse, keywords weakness or misuse of will, loss of control, delay, failure, unmerited success. Reverse meaning, there is a danger of the personality becoming a mask. A crisis may be necessary to turn it into a channel for the soul. Don't rely too strongly on your own willpower or force of personality to control the situation. True power lies in deepening our experience and understanding of the polarities of yielding and penetration. Delay or interruptions to travel. A project may fail or achieve unmerited success. Okay. Let's go to the Oracle of Shadows and Light. Shallow grave, you miss someone. That was the energy yesterday. There's a real longing, missing in the air. Card number 29. About shallow grave, this beautiful young woman is missing someone deeply, and she knows perhaps for the first time what it is to lose someone. Missing someone can be very hard. It feels like a physical ache, and our hearts can indeed be broken, because we humans have the capacity to connect like no others in the universe. We love, and we love so deeply that that love can continue even when the form we loved is no longer with us. If you have received this card in a reading, it is time to acknowledge just how deeply you have yearned for someone to return, and how much that person's loss has affected you. That being could be a friend, a pet you loved, or a grandparent or parent who has left. And missing this is so strong, it sometimes is a physical hurt. There is a deep sadness here, and it cannot be eased by denying its presence. And once this is done, you can put what's missing to rest and visit from time to time, but know that you have been truthful with yourself and that your sadness will change and be a part of your life's beauty, not its pain. She speaks. It is time to let something go, but before you do, let's take a moment to acknowledge what this was to you. Know that this meant so much, and that by returning it to the past, rather than yearning for it in the present, you are creating a future that has a greater freedom to it. There are opportunities for fresh starts all the time. Every day, in a sense, gives you a clean slate. For you, this sense of starting over is immensely important after you have grieved. You need to feel that something has been laid to rest and will no longer trespass on the present. Life is kind of like that. So much of what happens isn't about what's actually happening, but thankfully, you will blossom and grow with fresh relationships and love after mourning this lost one. The divination message. Sentimentality, holding on to the past, idealising the past, refusing, not allowing yourself to get over a breakup with a friend, a move to a new town, a faded romance, parents who have divorced, or something you are convinced that you must have back in order to be happy again. Mourning for what was and what you feel should have been. Very deep sadness, and yet this experience has been of great value. It is time to move on and to place all of that to rest. Working with the element of earth is most beneficial when this card and fairy come to visit you. You may wish to plant a memory tree, something earthy and growing that changes, to commemorate your lost love. As it grows and changes, you will heal, and memories will be sweet and sad without bitterness and pain. The earth takes form and changes them. The earth takes forms and changes them and gives back to us what we let go of in new forms. It is time for you to stop hanging on so sadly to that which has long passed. Mourn, and then come back to us, ready to live again. I will talk to you guys soon. Until then, take care. Much love. Bye for now.